Hey, it's the kid, man. Unpopular opinion, back for another one, man. We here to talk about wifing up these thotties, man, and things that you shouldn't do going into 2020. This Natalie Nunn situation. Now we know Natalie Nunn from Bad Girls Club. She was the one with the long face, good looking girl, little thickums, but had a long face, long chin. I'm sure she got all the jokes. But there's a rumor, accusations going around that she cheated on her dude, with the Brad or Chad, or whatever you would like to call him, a man of Caucasian descent. She cheated on him in a threesome with a chick named Chloe. I believe they know each other from the Big Brother celebrity. I'm not too sure. I should have did a little bit more research when it comes to that. But the dude who she's with is obviously a black man, light-skinned black man. So I'm gonna read some of this from this article, and I'm gonna let you guys know where this dude went wrong in the beginning. Where this dude went wrong. Yeah, where he went wrong from the jump. Because, this girl, he knew what this girl was. He knew what type of girl this was when he wifed her up. And don't get me wrong, she got her education. She got her fucking degree. Kudos. Those degrees definitely will keep you warm when it's all said and done. Kudos. They're gonna put clothes in your back and a roof over your head. Yeah, I get it. I understand that. So she has a degree. She's one of these, the thotties with degrees, the Vashtis with degrees. She do her shit, in that degree field, and that gives her all the right to be, as ratchet and slutty as she wants to be. And you gotta let them have that. But some of this article states, and excuse me if I'm jumping, around the article. I'm not gonna do it from start to finish. I'm just gonna read some of it off and get back to y'all. But so it says, Tasha also took to her Instagram story as she revealed, "I love you," talking about her boy, her dude. This was a tweet. She said, "People will smile in your face, but truly deep down inside can't stand to see you happy. I love you so much." This is what, and if you, I'm going to post this picture up. The picture might be the thumbnail, but it's her hugging the dude who she's alleged to have this threesome with. They real lovey-dovey, and it's like, dude, how long have you been with her, man? This is ridiculous. But just skipping around, it says Jacob was so angry when the story came out last night. He has gone to stay with friends and says he needs some time alone. It's not looking good, and the scandal has broken up their marriage. Natalie is devastated and cannot believe this is happening. I'm skipping forward. She wrote, "My best friend, my husband, the father of my child, no matter what is in this world, you sit on my throne. You're king." Now let me just say from the start of that. That sounds like utter bullshit. What that sounds like is somebody who fucked up, know they fucked up, and they're trying to make it right. Because you got to understand, anybody who didn't do the shit, they're coming at it like, man, how could you believe this? This is nonsense. They're coming at everybody who put this shit out, this bad rumor out. This shit is not true. I would never cheat on my husband. I would never do anything like this to hurt him, to wreck my family, to wreck what we have. But no, this sounds like a motherfucker who did exactly what motherfuckers are saying they did. They're just sorry, and they're trying to put they're trying to put this dude Jacob on a high pedestal to make him feel not as bad. But in reality, it's kind of like a big ass slap in the face, because he's pretty. It's like, the example I was going to use is just like when someone cheats, and they tell you, hey, it's not really you, it's me. You're the shit. You're all I ever wanted. You're my everything. Whoop-de-whoop, blase, blah, 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 and get the fuck out of here. So my thing is, dude, what is there to think about? Like, what is there to think about? Your chick is out here, running the streets, running reckless, and you're talking about you need to go chill out. You need some time to steam off at your friend's house. I'm going down to Bob's. I gotta chill. I'm going down to Steven's. I just need some time away. I just need some alone time. The fuck, alone time? You need to hit Google. Hit the first search for divorce lawyers and see what it is you can get, man. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. And you have to know this going in, that this is that type of girl. You're not dealing with anybody wholesome. You're not dealing with anybody classy. You're not dealing with anyone who has your best interest. You were a trophy. You were a trophy dude at that, because, from what the reports show, this dude's was in the AFL, Arena Football League, or an American Football League, whatever. Anybody who know a little bit about this football shit, if you ain't in the NFL, you might as well get the fuck on. That's all honestly, no telling what the XFL is going to do. The XFL might be a little bit better. But if you're not in that XFL or that NFL, mainly that NFL, motherfucker, where do you get that shit up? Go get a degree, go get a 9-to-5, or go start your own business, because it's really no hope. This dude isn't even in the CFL, and that's no disrespect towards this dude, but I'm just saying, you can't expect a girl to be loyal of that caliber when she's doing way more than you. She's bringing way more to the table than you. Her fame, her reality TV show money, she's probably bringing in a little bit more than him. So that gives her this leeway to feel like she can do whatever it is the fuck she wants to do. And she's going to do it, bro. And that's the mother of your kids. So you have to deal with her for another at least 18. You have to deal with her for at least 18. I don't know how old the child is. I don't know what's going on. But at least the 18 ball. And you in there heavy. You're in there heavy. So, I just suggest anybody who wants to go this route, the reality TV star route, because she is a beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong. She got a long face, but that body is on point, and she's not ugly in the face. She just has a long face. But she's not denying this threesome. She's not denying. Let me finish reading this article. Reading certain points from that article. And I'm sorry if I'm just paraphrasing, but I don't really, I'm not going to sit here and read the whole thing. Link is in the description for this article too as well. This world is full of craziness, and you've always been my peace. Through any hard time, you stay strong to protect your queen. This storm too shall pass. But in the meantime, I pray we continue to just dance in the rain together. I love you. The storm will pass, huh? Yeah, because I mean, obviously next week people won't be really thinking nothing about this. But the fact that she's in the news for a threesome, she hasn't denied it. She hasn't denied the shit. She hasn't blatantly denied it. Like, this shit is not true. Babe, I will never do this to you. You know, that lets me know there's a little truth to this. And, you know, no homo, I'm not calling this dude attractive, but this dude, this white dude that she's with, you know, he's not a motherfucker that sits up and plays games all day. You know, he's not one of them nerdy white guys. This dude's, you know, he's in shape, he's tatted, you know, decent haircut. If these women, you know, specifically black women, you know, women of all races, white guy, you know, in this world that we living in, he's still considered the top of the top. So, you know, if that white man is showing her attention and she's into that white man, dude, you're cuff your chick. Cuff your chick. But it's hard to cuff a chick who's been like that from jump, bro. Because if she will do you like that in a marriage, the fuck was she doing before y'all got married, man? I know what she was doing. She was beating bitches up and spitting on bitches and slapping the dog shit out of bitches in Bad Girls Club. You know she getting around. You know she doing her thing. So this is the type of thing, you know, you have to deal with when you deal with those type of people. Does it suck? Yes. Is it shitty? Of course. I wish it didn't happen to you, bro. I wish it didn't happen to you, bro. But this is the type of shit that's gonna happen to you. And it's gonna happen to anybody else, man. You gotta be aware of who you're wifing. And you were aware, bro. You made a fucking stupid decision. Made a stupid decision. We all do. We all do. That's why, you know, I'm not holding this man to the fire. He fucked up, but he fucked up for everybody to learn from. This is the type of shit that happens. It's unpopular opinion, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow up, you know, new to YouTube. Y'all fuck with me. God bless.